Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity also to inject my voice on this very important bill, that is a Business Law Amendment Bill, number 2, Bill National Assembly, number 50 of 2020. It's a very timely bill, Honorable Speaker, because, Honorable Speaker, our country have been rated as being not the best, but above there in terms of doing business and the ease of doing business. We have been able to attract business magnet because of this friendly environment, and we need to make it more friendly, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, and I support this bill, Honorable Speaker. As a country, we need to put our priorities very right, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, because on the just concluded supplementary estimate, Honorable Speaker, around 250 million have been slashed from National Council for Persons with Disability, of which 50 million is to buy sunscreen lotion to protect our brothers with albinism from getting cancer, Honorable Speaker, from the effect of sun rays, Honorable Speaker, and even salaries, Honorable Speaker. So we should sometimes put our priorities very right, Honorable Speaker, and this bill have really prioritized our businesses, Honorable Speaker, in this country, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the business laws of our country are kind of outdated, Honorable Speaker. If you read these laws, when they were enacted, Honorable Speaker, some of them date back in the 1960s, 1970s, Honorable Speaker, and most of them trace their roots into our former colonizers, Honorable Speaker, that is the British, Honorable Speaker. And Honorable Speaker, these laws are not customized to fit our environment, Honorable Speaker, because Kenyan problem require Kenyan solution, Honorable Speaker. Kenyan businesses, the way we do businesses, Honorable Speaker, is not the way UK may do their business, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, India have customized their way of doing business. They have put social attachment into their way of doing business, Honorable Speaker. And if you see business owned by Indians, Honorable Speaker, are communal, are family businesses, Honorable Speaker, and they have a way of doing it, Honorable Speaker. Our Muslim brothers, Honorable Speaker, have a custom in which you don't charge interest on even loans you have given to your family members, Honorable Speaker. They call it haram, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, and they have been able to grow business and to do business, Honorable Speaker. So these laws should be customized into our economy and into our tradition, Honorable Speaker, so that we can be able to run our economy, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, any economy is run by businesses, not government employment, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, government employees are consumers of our taxes, while SMEs are generators of innovations, employment, generators of taxes, and are the wheels that run and move our economy, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, for those who don't know, a salary is a bribe to bribe you forget your ambition so that you can assist somebody else to achieve their ambition, Honorable Speaker. Most of the time, the government have been bribing our very intelligent people, Honorable Speaker. They forget their ambitions of innovation, of running businesses. They end up being in government, running businesses that never make money, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, because all our parastatals, most of them are making losses, Honorable Speaker. KQ, for example, Honorable Speaker, you have been injecting a lot of money. We have been forcing all our government officials to travel on KQ so that they can make profits, but they make losses, Honorable Speaker.
Order. What is it, Honorable Duku? Kwenya?
Mr. Speaker, I just wanted to bring to your attention that the honorable member is using the term bribing in a context likely to distort the actual meaning of that word. Bribery, we know, of course, is payment to induce or to cause someone to behave otherwise, to look on the other side. Therefore, I call upon you, Mr. Speaker, to ask the honorable member to withdraw and to apologize to the House for misleading us.
Honorable Kwenya, are you trying to teach Honorable Sankok some bit of English? I thought Honorable Sankok knows a bit of English. And And he seems to have justified the use of that term. But anyway, Honorable
Speaker,
Honorable Sankok, maybe you are well now educated.
Honorable Speaker, in my primary school, I was taught by somebody by the name Miss White, who is a relative to the Queen of England. So I have Queen English direct from the source, Honorable Speaker. And there is something called similes. Very many times, Honorable Speaker, I've been called a lion. Does not mean I move on my four. It only means that I am brave. So if I say that a salary is synonymous with a bribe to make you forget your ambition, Honorable Speaker, and make others achieve their ambition, I mean what I say what I mean, and I know that is the truth, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, moving forward, before I was rudely interrupted, Honorable Speaker, this bill tends to solve the issue of our court cases, Honorable Speaker, in which businesses and business magnates have been scared out of our country because long-lasting court cases, Honorable Speaker. You come and invest, Honorable Speaker, in our country. You have bought land. You have done all the due diligence. You have gone to Lands Registration Office. You have been issued a title deed, Honorable Speaker. But all of a sudden, some people from whichever corner, government officials, have emerged and say that this one is a government land, this one is a forest, this one is a road reserve, Honorable Speaker. And while you are building, Honorable Speaker, like the Taj Mahal, Honorable Speaker. The Taj Mahal was not built inside a pocket, Honorable Speaker. It was built in broad daylight, Honorable Speaker. But all of a sudden, it is a road reserve. And we have regulatory bodies that deal with road reserves, that make sure that as you start your building, Honorable Speaker, they will tell you this is in the wrong place, Honorable Speaker. But they don't tell you this is in the wrong place. They wait for you to invest billions of shillings. And then all of a sudden, you will see those Sanyo bulldozers, Honorable Speaker, claiming that this land is riparian land, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, and Fort Jesus is actually on riparian land, Honorable Speaker. But you find some buildings in Nairobi, just next to a dam, being brought down, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, you have seen what is happening in our court cases, in which they drag for very many years, Honorable Speaker, making sure that they drag for a long time while your business is suffering, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, we need to make sure that we have prioritized. But as we prioritize, these laws must also bring into play the issue that we had just discussed earlier of pending bills, Honorable Speaker. There is what we call access to government procurement opportunities by persons with disabilities, by women and youth. That was a very well thought out idea by our president with very good intention to economically empower our hustlers, to economically empower people who are down, Honorable Speaker, for them to access government tenders, Honorable Speaker. But these ones have become a curse in disguise because you do business, and that is why there is a contract law here. You do business with the county government. You have borrowed from the banks. It will take 5 years for you to be paid. The interest that you are supposed to have gotten will be taken by the interest. The profit that you are supposed to get will be taken by the interest of the banks, Honorable Speaker, because it's a bank loan. Some of them even outlive or outweigh the interest, the profit, Honorable Speaker. The interest from the banks become more than the profit that you are supposed to get, Honorable Speaker. So, Honorable Speaker, these laws have come at the right time, and also, just like the mover of the bill and the seconder, urge the House to support this bill and the implementation part of it. I will want to persuade the majority leader that let us stand as a House and make sure that this one is implemented as soon as we have passed as a House. I urge my President to assent to this bill faster than any other bill, Honorable Speaker. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I do support.